From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is a special signing day edition of OU Football with Jake Trotter. I'm Jenny Carlson. Jake, let's talk about the offense in this recruiting class. Talk about the needs that the Sooners had and how they were addressed with this recruiting class.
Well, the biggest need was on the offensive line, and they have addressed that big time. They're bringing in already 5 prospects in Bronson Irwin, Adam Sheed, Austin Woods, Tyrus Thompson, and I think I'm forgetting one more guy, but it's a pretty stellar class up front. I think Rivals.com has it as the #1 offensive line group in the country, but it's not just the offensive line. They brought in a big-time quarterback in Blake Bell, a pair of outstanding playmaking running backs in Roy Finch and Brendan Clay. And I think they would have liked to have gotten another wide receiver, but I look for Kenny Stills to come in and make an impact right away next season. And Sheldon McClain is an interesting prospect coming off ACL surgery. Probably not going to play next year, but I think down the line he has some tools to be an interesting prospect.
You mentioned Kenny Stills. You mentioned these offensive linemen. Are those the guys we might be most likely to see make an impact right away, or are there some other names that we could see maybe playing some Saturdays next year for the Sooners?
Yeah, I think one guy to keep an eye on is Austin Haywood, the tight end out of Southmore High School. OU was very thin at tight end this year with the loss of Brody Eldridge and Jermaine Gresham to injuries, and I think he's a guy with his playmaking abilities who could get on the field.
All right, thanks, Jake. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.